What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with a brand new DIY video for you, and today I'm going to show you how to make a Magic 8 stress ball. I am super excited to show y'all how I made this, so make sure you give this video a big thumbs up for me. Also make sure that you subscribe to my channel to become a unicorn, and if you're new around here, make sure you hit the little bell icon that is right next to the subscribe button so you can get notifications every time I upload. Also, my slime package giveaway just ended, so congratulations to the winners right here. You all won the slime package giveaway. I will be messaging you pretty soon. Also, this video is a little bit extra special because this is a collab with my friends Abraham from DIYs by Abraham and Chris from It's Me Chris. They both have slime videos that are amazing and waiting for you as well on their channels, so make sure you go ahead and check them out in the description box below. I have their links all there. Go subscribe to them, let them know that I sent you, and with all of that out of the way, let's get started, shall we? So for this DIY, I'm going to be using a transparent balloon and a black balloon here. Basically what I was going to do is I was going to use a black balloon as the outer part of the 8 ball. However, that does not work because rubber and rubber does not work apparently. So that didn't work for me, but you'll see why later. You're also going to need a water bottle with a little bit of water. I was thirsty, so I drank most of it. And then I'm going to be using some purple glitter glue. However, you don't have to use this. You can just throw in some glitter. You don't even have to throw in glitter. You can just use food coloring. However, you only want to do a little bit because you don't want it to be too pigmented, you know what I mean? But there are definitely other substitutions for this. This is just what I'm using. I am also going to be using a foam plate. This might seem a little weird, but you're gonna totally get what I'm doing with this in a little bit, so just hold on tight. You're also going to need some top coat or like some clear nail polish or some sealant, Mod Podge, whatever you can use as a sealant. You're gonna need that as well, and you will also need a marker or a pen of some sort to write down your stuff on there. Then you're also going to need some scissors. So now I'm going to show you what the heck I'm doing with this plate here. So basically I'm just going to go ahead and cut like a little rectangle. I'm using foam plate because the foam is going to rise to the top. You want something that's going to float on top of water. Then I'm going to go ahead and take that little rectangle and I'm just going to go ahead and round out the edges a little bit. This does not have to be perfect at all whatsoever. I'm just doing this because I don't want the sharp edges to actually pop the balloon when we squeeze it, because that would not be fun. Ain't nobody got the time to be cleaning that up, am I right? Now that we have that piece cut out, I'm just going to go ahead and write yes and no on the front and the back of this here. That way we have different answers basically. You should get something that looks like this. You can even like do a cube if you want to. You do like use a styrofoam cube, whatever you want to do basically. Now I'm going to go ahead and take the top coat and I'm just going to go ahead and coat the entire thing. This did smudge the marker writing a little bit. However, I thought it looked pretty cool. It kind of looked like a watercolor effect, so I kept it. Once you're done with that, just go ahead and let it dry, and it is time to move on to the next step, which is preparing the mixture that's going inside of the balloon, the liquid mixture. So I'm going to add in this glitter glue here to the water. I don't know why I can't speak today, but basically I'm just going to go ahead and mix that in, and I'm only putting a little bit. Like I said, I don't want it too pigmented because I don't want it to, you know, distract the actual words. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't want it to be too pigmented basically, so I'm just gonna go ahead and shake this up. This will create a lot of bubbles. Just go ahead and let it sit for like a minute or so and the bubbles will subside. So now I'm going to show you the original plan for the DIY. So I'm taking this black balloon here. I was going to use this basically for like the outer shell of the 8 ball, just like a regular Magic 8 ball. You know how only a little bit of it, of the transparency is showing. So I'm going to go ahead and take this one here and I'm going to fold it in half. And then I'm just going to go ahead and cut like a little half circle at the very, very tip of the balloon here. And this is going to give us a hole in our balloon. So now I have this circular hole shape in this balloon here, which is exactly the way I was picturing it. This is exactly what I wanted when I was picturing it in my head. I knew what I was doing. So now it was going to be the hard part. I knew this part was going to be frustrating and difficult. It was putting in the transparent balloon inside of the black balloon, which surprisingly, it worked, but it was very difficult to get it in. I don't know if it's just me because I have big fingers, but it was difficult. It doesn't look as easy as it is what I'm doing here, you know? So everything is still going good. It was a little difficult. However, whenever I blew up the balloons together, only the transparent balloon was actually getting inflated. The black balloon was folding up on the balloon and it wasn't inflating with the other balloons. So it was a total fail and it didn't work at all. So I'm still optimistic with this DIY. I think it's gonna come out cute either way. So I just went ahead and did the transparent balloon. So I put in the little yes and no tab inside of the balloon. Now I'm gonna go ahead and inflate the balloon and leave it inflated, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that over the water bottle nozzle and just go ahead and let all the liquid drain into the balloon. I just could not do anything right, y'all. Do y'all see all the spillage that is going on here? I didn't even put the balloon on all the way. Make sure that you do that, because then you're gonna have a lot to clean up and it's not pretty. So now I'm pretty sure you all have seen me make stress balls before, because I've made like 12 already. Basically, you just want to go ahead and let all of the air out of the balloon and then just go ahead and tie that baby up, which I honestly couldn't even do that right today. And usually I would say I'm like a pro at tying balloons, but this one was just frustrating me so much. And once you get the balloon tied, you basically have a glittery stress ball with answers inside of it, so you can ask it questions. It almost looks like a crystal ball squishy, which I wish I would have named it. However, it's a Magic 8 stress ball. That's what I was going for, and I'm sticking to it, okay? Well, that was pretty much it for this video. I really hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up for me and subscribe to my channel to become a unicorn. Also, do not forget to go ahead and check out my friends' links. They are listed down in the description box below. Go subscribe to them, let them know that I sent you. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you all so very freaking much, and I will see you all next time. Bye!